What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Empress Ari. I hope all is well with you today. Many people that will cross paths with this video still talk to and have the most friendly relationship with their ex. The thing about it is, many of y'all's exes really broke your heart to the core. They might have lied to you, used you, abused you, manipulated you, and just all types of hurtful stuff just to show you how much they really didn't give a damn about you when y'all were together. During the relationship, that person showed you their true colors. They showed you who they really are. And most of all, they showed you who you really are to them. No matter what any of your exes did to hurt you, it's always best to forgive them so that you can happily move on with your life. But some people not only forgive their exes, they're also being friends with them. Although you have forgiven them, why would you want to be friends with a person that would do those things to you or do those things to anybody? I mean, just because you forgave them, it doesn't suddenly change their character. The last time I checked, there was something like 7 billion people in the world. So that means there's plenty of options for you to have another friend. You don't need your ex to be friends with. Many exes just want to be your friend for all the wrong reasons anyway. They secretly can't emotionally let you go, and they just want to be all up in your business to know what you're doing in your life. Exes love to keep up with you. They want to always know what's going on in your life. A lot of people make the excuse of being friends with their ex because they have kids with their ex. And they'll say something like, oh, it's what's best for the kids. Being cordial with your ex will suit your kids just fine, meaning y'all are still adult enough to communicate just enough for the sake of the kids if you have to. And y'all can still do a drop off pickup situation where y'all have to meet up and trade off the kids or whatever, and there's no drama. Okay, y'all are still adult enough to do that. As long as you can do that, you do not need to be friends with your ex. Keep in mind that a lot of your kids are old enough to see, to hear, and to remember what they see you go through with other people. And for people who don't have kids with their exes, well, you can really move on with your life because you have no ties to them. Don't allow yourself to use your ex as an emotional crutch. If you do, you won't be able to fully move forward with your life. It will be so hard to be able to move on to another relationship. And if you do move on to another relationship, they're probably not going to like the idea of you still being friends with your ex. It's going to look real suspect to them. You know, they're going to always think that you still have something going on with your ex, even if you don't. Whether the relationship ended because your ex hurt you and abused you or whatever, because I know some relationships didn't all end with drama, you know, and I get that, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what the reason was. If it ended, let it end. Let it be your past. Stop being friends with them. If you start dating someone new, why would you risk them being uncomfortable and them leaving out of your life because of your past relationship, which should be your past? Many people that will discover this video are doing just that. You're letting your ex, which is supposed to be your past, ruin what could be a promising future with somebody else. Think about your life like it's a car. When you're driving a car, you must look forward, straight ahead, which is the direction that you're going. If you take your eyes off the road and start turning your head around, turning your neck, turning your back and everything all the way around to see what's going on behind you, you can cause a major accident. You can potentially really hurt yourself. You could really hurt somebody else, and you could tear up your car. So if you're supposed to be moving forward with your life, but you keep turning back, you keep looking back, to see what's up, to be friends with your ex, you could potentially cause a lot of mix up in your life. You could really ruin a lot of stuff. You could potentially get yourself hurt again. You might hurt somebody else if you had a new boo. You can even potentially ruin some blessings that was on the way to you. You can even wreck blessings you just got blessed with. You did so good and you were rewarded for that. And you've been starting to get rewarded more and more ever since you got out of that with your ex. But you might wreck it if you turn around to be friends with your ex again. Because you're supposed to be keeping your eye on the road and moving forward with your life and not turning back. Your ex did serve a purpose in your life, and that purpose was to teach you some very valuable life lessons. And that's it. Not for you to stay emotionally stuck on them forever. It's time to let go and let God. This is your Life and Love plug. Share this video and don't forget to smash that like and subscribe. I'll be back real soon.